This floating dance earned Maja Kuczyńska a place in sports history, with the first ever title of Junior World Champion in indoor skydiving. The air in the wind tunnel blows at up to 300 kilometers an hour, yet her every move is perfect. The wind doesn't bother the 17-year-old Polish athlete. She likes it.
Honestly, it kind of feels like sticking your whole body out of a moving car. Like, it's just the same kind of like air pressure, but you can control it. So it's like super cool because whatever you do, your body does in the area, or in the space you're given.
She takes her moves from other sports. Fast dynamic twists come from figure skating. Long stretches and figures from acrobatics. When Maja combines them, it looks like she's flying. Her favorite figure is the pistol. She devises many of her moves in the tunnel because she has a completely different sense of her body when she's airborne.
I can't dance at all on the ground. I'm really bad. So with flying, it's not like you can't translate anything from ground to flying. There's no like skills that, except things like flexibility.
She was inspired to take on the sport by her father, a huge fan of extreme sports. Maja joined him for her first parachute jump when she was just 10 years old. Her father supported her from the beginning. This sport isn't exactly cheap. 15 minutes in the wind tunnel costs up to 70 euros in Poland. Maja has been training several times a week since she was 13. Indoor skydiving has become the focus of her family's life.
I do this sport too. So I try to accompany Maja every step of the way. I take care of the organizing. I'm kind of like her manager. I look for sponsors who want to work with Maja. That's my role in her career.
Maja trains outside the wind tunnel too, and completely without professional coaching.
I don't really need it anymore. I can come up with my own things. The people who are at the top of the sport right now are at the top of the sport. So we look at our own routines and we are the best judges, so we know what's good.
Maja lives in Wrocław, Poland. She has a tight schedule. She rarely has time to stroll around in town. Every weekday she's in school till 3 o'clock. Then she trains or has media appointments. On weekends, she often travels to competitions. There's no time anymore for leisure pursuits.
I do miss it sometimes, but I think what I'm doing is definitely worth it, so.
The media and social networks celebrate Maja Kuczyńska as a prodigy. Her performances in the wind tunnel are followed the world over. Some 70,000 fans follow her on Facebook. Indoor skydiving is a fairly new sport. The scene is small, and Maja wants to reach the top. She can't bear defeat.
Every setback is like a little tragedy. I always need a few hours to motivate her again and to make it clear to her that this isn't the end of the world.
She took third place in an international championship this year, but her ranking isn't all that she's interested in.
I want to try to gravitate to the more dynamic type of flying. I want to be able to show really beautiful moves, but at the same time mix them up with like super dynamic, fast moves, just, you know, to have like my own different style.
Maja Kuczyńska is currently the star of European indoor skydiving. Sponsors are hiring her to appear in advertisements. Her sights are now set on winning the World Cup in Canada this October, and a step closer to her ultimate goal of becoming the face of indoor skydiving.